Hey guys, I'm Darth Trader. Welcome to my channel where I discuss and review all things related to the G1 Transformers toys and collectibles universe. And I'm excited for this episode because 'tis the season to finally start talking about the Hallmark Keepsake G1 Transformers series of Christmas ornaments. And this week we're going to be talking about the 2018 G1 Starscream. Now, let's take a look at his box. The box is your standard Hallmark box, which I think in its own right is very collectible looking. So he lives on my shelf with the rest of my Transformers all year long. Now, the artwork on the front is simply the picture of the toy itself. And the rest of the box is just generic Hallmark stuff. Nothing about the Transformers or Starscream on the back. And you do have the licensed by Hasbro logo on the bottom. Now, the one thing I will note is that Hallmark has finally gotten back to packaging these ornaments the way they should be. This box contains a bottom and a top piece of molded plastic where he sits in nicely and is well protected from any potential damage, unlike Megatron, who was just wrapped in paper tissue and shoved in the box. And he was a very questionable figure anyway. There were some loose spots where he was very prone to breakage. So this is a step back in the right direction, fortunately. So let's take a look at the ornament itself. As you can see, they've done a fantastic job keeping him G1 accurate, with the exception of the cockpit, which it looks like they went with more of a Thundercracker look. But that's okay. This figure is so nice in every other way, you won't even notice it. The one thing that they did improve quality-wise between this guy and Megatron, for example, they used actual stickers for the decals. If you can see them there, you can see it on the feet as well. Those are actual stickers. They're not painted on like in previous years. And that adds just another level of authenticity to it. Makes it look even more like his G1 figure does. And as you can see, they're very detail oriented on this figure. Now, just for comparison, I'll bring in my little G1 Frankenstein that I have been working on. I picked this guy up a few years ago, and I'm getting some parts here and there for him. He needs a right fist, and I want to get another long missile for him. I have repro stickers on the way, but we'll get this guy sorted out another time. I just wanted to bring him in and show you some of the similarities and differences between the original figure and this ornament. As you can see, very close in detail. You can see there's the hole of the missile, there's the hole of the missile. The missile launcher itself is very, very similar. And one thing I found particularly interesting, as you know, the rubber nose cone on the original G1 Seekers could pop off, and you could see sort of a distance between the nose cone and the figure. Well, they've even recreated that here on this figure, as you can see. Now, this doesn't come off, and it's not rubber, but you can actually see the line there, just like on the original. Now, that's just an extra bit of detail that is just awesome that they put on there for us. So this guy is absolutely amazing. I can't recommend him enough. You need to get this guy on your tree or on your shelf someplace so that he can patrol the skies around your house. Keep those pesky Autobots away from Santa Claus's cookies, because you don't want to miss out on what the big guy might be bringing you this year just because of some Autobots shenanigans. So, hey guys, that's it for this episode. I thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw in this video, please hit like. And if you want to see more videos from me like it in the future, please hit subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified when new videos come out. And in the meantime, I hope you all have a very happy and safe holiday season this year.